Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Magic Arena Run. Today we are taking a look at the Ultimate Showdown. Okay, well, how you define Ultimate Showdown is really up to you, but pretty much this is a special Omniscience event. You get 1000 XP for winning, you only have to win once. But you get 4 different decks to try out. Now, as a reminder, Omniscience is you may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana costs. You do get a special once per turn ability to add Wooburg if you need to. I believe you start out with, since it's Omniscience, you start out with a hand of 3 cards. And you actually get to choose between 4 different decks here. So, now these are based on the different player demographics here. So we have Timmy, Power Gamer. You probably hear the term Timmy a lot. It's essentially play lots of big stuff and Smash. Hopefully it gets through. Can be relatively effective. It is the essence of mid-range and long term. Then we have Johnny Combo Player, which is essentially about synergy and combo. Spike Tournament Grinder. What differentiates this from Timmy is that you actually play what are essentially the most effective spells. I want to try. It's not all about having the big body. It's all. There are other considerations here. And we have Vortos, Steward of Myth. This one is more of a lore-based demographic here. And the Vortos deck is interesting. This one is basically centered all around War of the Spark. So everything seems to come from there. Now whether that is powerful enough or not remains to be seen. We'll start with Timmy. Everyone loves to start with Timmy. Now the Timmy deck is essentially, it's really about casting a lot of big stuff. You notice right now that there are 4 copies of Colossal Dreadmaw, so that is already an indicator of what you're looking for. Hopefully we don't have to start with one of these because it's fine. It's just not very exciting. But we do want to hit a bunch of the other stuff, a bunch of other things to go with it. I'm actually surprised there is no Great Henge. We do get the Magic Mirror instead, which allows us to keep drawing into more cards, something that we really want. We do get Ulamog, Galta, Zakama. Tarask is going to be really annoying to deal with. Turn 1 Tarask is probably going to end the games. We also have I do see that this is Dinosaur Team, so if we need to name a creature type, that's where we're going. Well, it also makes sense. The reworked art for Timmy Power Gamer is literally just a Timmy in a dinosaur costume, so we will go with that. Now, we're not going to try out for going to multiple wins. This is probably going to be a really short video for the most part. We're just going to give each of the decks a try. So we're going up against Vortos. So let's see. Carnage. We do get to go first. We're probably not drawing into more cards, but turn 1 Carnage Tyrant should be a deal. I'm also trying to note what are the different... Okay, opponent does have a counter spell. We'll just cast Colossal Dreadmaw. I'm trying to note what are the possible board wipes. I know Ravnica at War is in War of the Spark, but that only takes out multicolored cards. Opponent is cycling for the most part here. Hello? Okay, sige. Oh. Okay. Sige. Oh, papatya din. Okay. I might have to redo this bit. Ooh. No, this is... Huh? So there is an R revelation. Key Guacal Gardens. And yeah, so apparently there is a big board wipe. We do get the Constellation Colossal Dreadmaw. They do have a Scarab God, so that will fight. So we ran into the worst possible opening hand. On our opponent's side, they do have board wipes. And they're gonna start eating our stuff. Wait a minute. How were they? Wait, how are they able to cast that? Wait, see, 1, 2, 3 cycle. Okay, so that's still 3 cards. Oh wait, they did draw a card start. Yeah, this is not winnable at this point. We losing everything in the first hand really feel bad. You know what? But we will try this deck. We'll try this one again. We should pay attention to how many board wipes there are here. Okay. So yeah, we'll take the. I guess haste is probably a lot better in opening hand, and we do get distant melody, so that is. Opponent does take the free mulligan. Now, if they do have an instant speed removal, and this is Johnny Combo player. So we'll run this one first. So haste is quite nice. So put any number onto the battlefield. Well, it's a bit too. It's a bit too late for that. We will hold on to this, and never mind. Opponent concedes there. Yeah, looks like that is how you want it to go. So Gishat, you probably want Gishat. Carnage Tyrant is fine, but not enough. That, and there we go. We get our nice first win off that one. Not bad. Let's take a look at Johnny next. So Johnny Combo player, doing a quick look on this one. So this one is supposedly a combo deck. I'm seeing quite a bit of energy. We do have an Aetherworks Marvel. We have an Aetherflux Reservoir, so that also seems to be part of the combo. We also have the Vecna combo. Please don't tell me they just slapdash every single possible combo here. There is a Garuda combo as well. This is somewhat concerning. There's a Demogot Woe Eater, so there should, but I don't see a Tend the Pests. But there might be a different way to sack that, I guess. This feels very weird. I see 3 different combo engines. There's a Mind's Desire. That is kind of a Omniscience only combo in this sense. You probably will be doing a lot of mulliganing just to see if you hit parts of the combo. We'll see what we get. We are up against Timmy, so let's hope he does not have the same opening hand that we did last time. So we got the energy combo. Now, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to actually just cast Captain Ripley, Vance, and pass. Oh wait, they will go first. Wait, we get to draw a card then. So 1, 2, okay, Ripjaw. Trash of Raptors. So we have a nice target there. We'll go for that. So we want this as our first spell. We want to have this as our second spell. Now this deals damage equal to its power to any target, so we can empty all 6 to hit Gigantosaurus, but that feels really bad. We might want to just hit trash with Captain Ripley Van. Wait, hold on. This is put a +1/+1. Then, oh wait, there we go. Kind of have to do it that way. Then, as an additional cost to cast this creature's sacrifice, we can give up we probably give up Captain Ripley. There's an argument for giving up Bristly Hydra because we used up all our energy. We'll see. I don't know if there is a card draw engine left. Opponent should sack Trash of Raptors. They probably will swing with Ripjaw just to draw a card. We'll see if they hit anything of note. They do hit the Gishat. We saw what happened last time, so we do have to... Oh, they're actually passing. Okay, so scry 2, draw 2 cards, get 2 energy. 1, 2... We do have 2... We will have 3 different costs in our graveyard, so I do want that. Maybe I don't want right. So that's 1. This is Vigilance, Trample, Haste. This is 2. This is 3. We will hit Ripjaw Raptor with this. They will get to draw a card, but we're not exactly getting rid of Gishat here. Now we have 4/4 Death Touch, so if they swing, we will be able to... They will look at the top 3, but we need to take them to half already by now. So that's the combo deck. Seems kind of... It looks like it's worked. Ooh, Verdant Sands Avatar. So they're gonna recoup all their life. Cool beans. They also very good discipline. Okay. I think they goofed up. They should have done... Well, they still gain life now, but they should have done this first, then just drop these 2. Also 5/9. Do we have a 3 mana? No, we don't have a 3 mana. But it's already ETBs with counters, so that's not gonna do it. Also, their life total is way too high at this point. So we probably just swing with Gourmand. We may have to sack a Static Awakener just to get ourselves a 4/4. Sun-Crowned Hunters. I guess it makes sense. It only puts counters on itself. Opponent probably doesn't want to swing quite yet. Yeah, they seem to be sandbagging a bit. Well, there's the Aetherworks Marvel that we unfortunately burned all our energy. Oh wait, we have 2 energy now. We just need a little more. I guess I could have also held on to that. We did not need to. We might be able to get our 3 spells that way. So our basic plan is we're holding back Embodiment to block Gishat. If our opponent swings with Sun's Avatar, we block with Captain Ripley Vance. Clean shot. Okay, now we sack this. You may sacrifice a non-demon creature. Ooh, that's... Okay, so we now want to hold back Captain Ripley Vance. Opponent might swing now. In which case, we're letting them drop a lot of creatures on the battlefield. Let's see. They might also be scared... I could also just... Yeah, we're gonna mass block this one. It's the amount of damage that one card can do is too much, and it lets us probably hit return any number of target non-land non-token permanents you control to their owner's hands. Draw a card for each card. Ooh. You may, if its additional cost was paid. Okay, so we're gonna cast this. Submit 0. Then this one is put into a graveyard. So what we can do is bounce these 2. Draw cards. Not bad. Got the Liliana's Contract. Oh, we could... That is another combo. So Whirler Virtuoso. And this is permanent you control. So activate ability. Sacrifice. That will net us an... Oh wait, we should have cast Etherworks Marvel first, my bad. So it does get us a Demonic Pact. Ooh, we could actually lose to this. Anyway, let's draw 4 cards, lose 4 life. Oh, there's another Demonic Pact. You may return a non-land card to your battlefield. We probably want to hold on to this. We are still going to keep swinging with Gorman. Pile the pressure on. We goofed up that combo though. There was a concern rebouncing back to Aetherworks Marvel, but okay, that's a big boy. That means our opponent is going to be alive for quite a while longer. Now Demonic Pact. So we probably will snipe the Bloodline Pretender. And might as well just keep piling on the Gorman. Yeah, we're not spending for that. Actually, the draw to... No, we'll snipe the Pretender. It does draw us a card, which we will definitely do. Ooh, there's also a Garud. Oh wow, hold on. So, Rogue Refiner. Cyclone Summoner, but we're actually the one who has the advantage. So we'll just go Garuda instead. I just saw Belson Lock. Deals 1 damage to each card put this way. Why not? Oh yeah, we also have Liliana's Contract. So okay, so let's see, at the beginning of your upkeep, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 demons. Yeah, yep, if our opponent can't beat us, we win. So there we go. Interesting way to get that win off. I'd still say that Timmy is... Well, no, Timmy does have issues in the sense that you could end up... You really have to mulligan aggressively for those big creatures. Johnny does seem to have a bit of reach there. Let's take a quick look at Spike. Yeah, we see a lot of very good removal, some very decent counter spells. This is probably oddly the most normal deck. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I would say that Vortos and Spike would probably be the most normal of the decks, but okay, so Chupacabra, so opponent, we are going first. We probably lead somewhat sketch. We'll keep this, but our opponent is running. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the Priest into Rekindling Phoenix. Hold back Chupa. Do they have the big board wipe again? It feels like board wipe or bust, but I might be wrong here. Now the hour cycle. So loses all abilities. Yeah, sometimes it just takes one really big thing and deals with it. So this will. So with lose all abilities, this also loses all abilities. So this would be an issue here. We would need to have removal for the Splendor. And it only affects our opponent's creatures, so that is it. And they're running out God Eternal Kefnet as well. Wow, how many cards did they start? Hold on. Oh yeah, they drew 2 cards off the Gambit. So will they sacrifice cards? They might sacrifice the Grim Initiate. I don't see an argument for sacrificing. I would have sacrificed the Grim Initiate, draw a card. Oh, never mind. They amassed even more. So, unfortunately, I'll show you. Cast this. This has nothing. Cast this. This has nothing. We will concede right here. Overwhelming Splendor is quite overwhelming here. We'll do this one again. Maybe we could get the maybe the Vortos. Maybe Vortos is the most broke. Well, it has the potential for most broken response cards. I am already genuinely annoyed with it. But we'll see. Yeah, looks like Vortos might be the most powerful one. Okay, so again, semi. Okay, at least we have a search for Escanta, so that doesn't get blacked out. Yeah, it looks like they always take the free mulligan because they want to hit something really busted. We will so Oketra into Scorpion God. Yeah, so it looks like gods are bust. So yeah, that is an opening. So we have Galvanic Iteration, but no instants or sorceries. Yeah, Spike might actually be the weakest one because it relies on a lot of things lining up. So Scorpion put a. Now the way this works, I might actually have to leave the God Eternal Oketra behind. Now mana doesn't really mean much here. The thing is, Scorpion God, it returns it to owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So it's just gonna keep coming back. So this one is made to prey on. Yeah, this go. At least, yeah, this one keeps coming back, which is a problem. So we do have to take out Oketra because that's the more normal one, air quotes. They are gonna draw a free card out of this. So we are trying to look for cards to hit off with Surge, which is probably still going to be a problem. So let's assume that we're taking a lot of damage. I'm assuming our opponent activates this. Now, for those who are wondering, why would I play an event like this? You're kind of at the mercy. Well, the good news is that these events end really fast, so you can just suit up for the next one. And I've always joked that yeah, this is if you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh with Magic's rule set, this is how you do it. And yeah, we can concede this now. We're the board states overwhelming. Turns out Spike is actually quite. We'll try to give Spike another try, but looks like being a Spike might actually be quite worthless here unless you get a matchup that is not against Vortos. Let's give Vortos a shot now. I guess in Omniscience you want to be hitting really big stuff. I guess that's also the problem playing Spike. You want to be hitting your counter spells instead, and I think I only saw one actual counter spell, which might be an issue. A lot of the cards are responses, but against Vortos it's a problem because it's all. So destroy any number of target planeswalkers. Okay, we have a counter spell, but we just don't have any action at all. We have to. So this one makes. So we will take the mull here. Okay. We don't actually have any artifacts, so Tezzeret's actually a dud here. But we do have to keep this. We at least get a creature here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually still gonna play Tezzeret. We're gonna be plussing for no value. Now we're gonna see what our what big stuff are. Preferably not with haste and not with hexproof. Yeah, this being sorcery. Well, it did. it did cost 2 mana, but yeah, this. So we at least have one pseudo block. So Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge, but okay. So that's a good one to. So that's a good one to bounce. Oh, nice combo. Okay, so we lose our creature. Oh wait, that's until, so... And this is just an ETB, so that's a one-shot. It's just that even if we probably will not ulti because, well, it does save our life, I guess. So we will bounce. Doesn't give haste. No, it does not give haste, and it only hits creatures. Okay, that's fine. We'll hope to hit something that hits something else. Yeah, this is vanilla. There's no reason for that. Do I want flying or do I want cycling? I kind of want to cycle this because... Scorpion God, that looks good. Unfortunately, yeah, we really wanted to hit the and let's see, this is target creature you control to target creature you don't control. That's a key part here. Now that said, it does mean that, well, we could shrink it, so yeah, we're gonna bounce this one because it's it already searched out Dinosaur Knight, so it's kind of doesn't do anything afterwards. And now we might be able to pressure our opponent into not hitting us. Yeah, it's a bit slightly unfortunate about how the counters are set up. Oh, epic proportions. Okay, they did have it. As long as they don't have a way to exile, because this one does not have exile protection. Okay, they're just gonna go over the top. Now this does have trample. If they go for my face, I'm probably just gonna... Ooh, but we now know they don't. This was their only damage dealings effect. I guess we let Tezzeret go. He did buy us a lot of time there. Because there is... And also, I don't want to enrage it. We have a long ways to go before this was going to happen anyway, so we might as well just go for it. Let's see if we can hit... Oh, Nikki B is a good one. We are probably not transforming Nikki B anytime soon. Not with the mana requirements. Now I could swing, but it doesn't feel like it's worth it here. Yeah, it looks like we're starting to see some natural pluses and minuses. I would say I really like Timmy and Johnny in this case. Especially there is a little more thought now that there are enrage. So this will die, but it'll go back to hand, which is fine. We're just gonna keep shrinking. There is an argument for like shrinking something else, but we are probably gonna take all this damage for the time being. Also, it returns to an end step. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're gonna just mass. We're gonna take the 14. We're gonna mass block Aegisaur. It does put the +1/+1 counter on things, but which is a problem. Hopefully we hit one of those Yeah, we need to hit one of the busted stuff that other people normally get. Like, what the hey? Honor God Pharaoh, discard a card, draw 2 cards, amass 1. Oh no. And do I give this up for 2 more cards? Because we're probably dead on board if we can't answer this. Yeah, we have to give up the Scorpion God. There's just no way around it. And what do we hit? Oh, God Pharaoh's Gift is a good hit. The Spell Swindle, not so much. Yeah, but this is looking really not looking good at all. Like, I could set up blocks in a way that we might probably try to benefit off a Spell Swindle in the future. Yeah, we're gonna end up exiling our entire board and the whole thing gets through. Opponent did not swing. So nice try, but not really good here. We'll give this deck one more shot. I might be tempted to do the spike deck another try because I'm starting to think we kept mediocre hands there. I'm trying to wonder what exactly would be a really good hand. Okay, so we have one god. Whenever you cast a Bolas Planeswalker spell, we have some bit of removal. I want to try for something else. This feels weak. Okay, this actually feels better. We'll keep this. Immortal Sun at least draws us more cards, so we'll take that. Opponent is playing the combo deck. So Solkanar into Cyclone Summoner. So they're going for the big life. That is a combo if there is one.
There is a place we have allies.
They hit Xaxes. Okay, we can concede this one. That one we did not even get a shot. Yep. Well, our opponent did mulligan it. That was a very good mulligan at that. We'll give this one more shot because we didn't exactly get to play. Yeah, I'm starting to say that Timmy and Johnny are probably the best ones. Vortos seems fine if you hit a really busted card to begin with. Orrery. I'm wondering why we're getting these. Well, I guess you need some of these cards for some of the other abilities. This does allow us to chain Scorpion God, but that depends what their combo is. Because if it's that combo again, we don't get to play at all. We'll see. But okay, I guess we just go Orrery. Oh, and we get to go first. So yeah, we have to play this. We need to draw some cards. It's a shame we're only drawing 2. But the Spell Swindle is nice, so we'll take that. And we might as well... Yeah, we'll pass. Did not pay Spectacle cost, so we're not discarding a card. We'll let that land. Opponent might be going for the 4 demon combo. That we did see that a while ago. Bells and Lock is fine actually, because we can actually start sniping those tokens. That one is not fine. So I hope their last card is not busted. Simic Ascendancy, that one is annoying. But we do have a trick here. If they're going for buffing the tokens, we get first dibs. And because no counter is actually placed, so we probably don't. Yeah, so we might as well just no, let's cancel. We don't have to do it now. Tyrant Scorn, destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less, or return to owner's hand. We'll hold on to that. That is another way to nuke it. And yeah, opponent concedes. We just so you do want to have instants to kind of break the combo. And it turns out Scorpion God does help as well. Okay, we got our third win, but I could call it there, but you know what? Let's give Spike one more try. It's probably only fair. I did give Vortos a total of 3 tries. Let's see if we can get decent control. We need to be controlling. That's probably the issue in a format where mana is not an issue. What are we cocoing into? Are creatures really that cheap? I feel like this is a bait. There is no way this is good. It does put an instant in the graveyard, so that it might be good for that. Opponent does take does mill twice, mulligan twice, so you know that mulligans are not all free, so I think they're trying to look for 2 parts of a combo. Hopefully we can just end it with the farewell. Or did they misclick and double click the mulligan space? That is another possibility as well. Let's take a look and see what we hit. Yeah, I figured. Oh, you get lots of lightning helixes. Oh, so that is something to note. So we have to be careful with farewell. If we haven't fired Unholy Heat yet, we might not want to exile the graveyard. Also note that this only checks our graveyard, so that is something of note. At least we get to keep. At least we can win in 4 turns just hitting with the. Okay, so opponent goes for hand. Now the Book of Vile Darkness. Did they hit the full combo? If you lost 2 or more life, didn't quite hit the combo there. Excess the number of cards in your hand, so they could equip it. It just does stone nothing. I could also just wipe the entire combo right now. Actually I could just name artifacts and enchantments, and that would be it. Let's see. Yeah, you're missing an Eye of Vecna. That's that's one catch there. We probably should just break the combo altogether. We have we have a wolf. Siege Rhino is really nice, so I guess we wait one more turn. Yeah, we're gonna push it. Hopefully giving our opponent tokens is not gonna be an issue. Really depends what this last card is. Fabrication module. Put a +1/+1. Okay, that's a completely different strat. So we're gonna exile artifacts, enchantments. We'll leave the tokens behind. We will also probably just snipe that token, the token that gets the +1/+1 counter. Not that it really matters. This might be a mistake, but since we know we're about to deny them this, so we're only exiling artifacts and enchantments. We could exile graveyards also, but it only benefits. It doesn't hit our opponent anyway, so we're just gonna do this. Oh, we can actually just swing with these two because that's already 6 power. Let's draw our card first. Okay, so yeah, we're playing a very normal game here. Okay, we can now just give it trample. And let's see. I could sandbag these two. It really depends what our opponent hits next. We will get a free token out of this. Now we play Usher, that's fine. I want opponent goes Reservoir Walker. Okay, gets a little insurance. So there's a chance the Werewolf Pack leader does not survive. And no, never mind. Opponent throws in the towel. They figured that we might have something since we sandbag Adeline. We could have just dropped it all the way, but I suspect that Johnny might have a way out of it. So we kind of wanted to be careful there. Okay, so there we go. Those are all 4 decks. In terms of difficulty, I would say Timmy, Johnny, and wow, I would say all of them are really random and really in terms of what you get in your opening hand. You want to pay attention to what the power cards are for each particular deck, then work from there. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Magic Arena Run. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, turn on notifications, and whatnot. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching my Sword Migration. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, God bless, stay safe wherever you are. Have a great week, everyone. Take care.